What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, we got silence being broken as three-time junior middleweight world champion, former undisputed junior middleweight world champion, and junior middleweight champion in recess, Jermall Charlo. 35 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 19 wins by way of knockout. He's 34 years of age. He'll be 35 years of age. He's 5'11" and a half with a 73.5-inch arm reach. The last time we seen him in the ring was September of 2023. Jermall Charlo is looking to get back in the ring. Now, some people are claiming that Jermall Charlo is looking to get back in the ring simply because Jermall Charlo needs to get his bank account up again, right? It was reported that he made about $20 million for his last fight, which he lost to first ballot Hall of Famer, 4-division world champion, undisputed super middleweight, Saul Canelo Alvarez. So he lost, unanimous decision, got dropped in the 7th round, and we haven't seen anything from Jermall Charlo since, and many people was very unhappy from the effort he put out and the performance he put out. Not too many people was happy with that. With that said, nonetheless, Jermall Charlo is now looking to get back in the ring. He called out the Premier Boxing Champions, better known as the PBC, and he said, put me in the ring with the best 154-pounder and make it make sense, talking about the money. Well, now it's expected that he's going to push for a showdown with the guy who was actually his mandatory, and he skipped out on it, in undefeated Bakhram Murtazaliev, who is the IBF junior middleweight world champion out of Russia. He is 23 wins, no loss, no draw, 17 wins by way of knockout. He is, Bakhram Murtazaliev is 31 years of age. He's 6 feet tall with a 74.5-inch arm reach, nearly a 75-inch arm reach, right? And Bakhram Murtazaliev is coming off of a very dominant performance over another guy who was Jermell Charlo's WBO mandatory challenger before he fought against Canelo Alvarez in Tim Tszyu. Bakhram Murtazaliev dropped Tim Tszyu 5 times and stopped him in the 3rd round, right? Just absolutely blasted him right out the water, just dominated him, right? And now, Bakhram Murtazaliev was also Jermall Charlo's IBF mandatory challenger, but obviously Jermall Charlo had other plans. Well, now it's expected that Jermall Charlo is actually going to push the IBF to make a fight with Bakhram Murtazaliev for that IBF title. Now we know Bakhram Murtazaliev, he fought, again, a PBC fighter in Tim Tszyu in his last fight. And this would make sense for Jermall Charlo. He's not going to get Sebastian Fundora, who's the unified WBC, WBO champion, because he's fighting Errol Spence. So that's 2 belts. And he's definitely not going to get the fight with Terrence Bud Crawford, who's looking to fight Canelo Alvarez, the last guy Jermall Charlo fought, in May. So he's not getting an opportunity at either one of those guys. He was rumored to possibly face off against Jesus Ramos, but Jesus Ramos is now moving on because he said Jermall Charlo was dragging his feet. So now Jermall Charlo, this makes sense. I was saying that this should be the case. I was saying that he should push for this fight. And now it's being reported that, well, he does plan to push for this fight against Bakhram Murtazaliev for the IBF title. And Bakhram Murtazaliev is available. Or Muratala, however you choose to pronounce his name. He's available, right? So this makes sense. This makes sense. So hopefully it comes to fruition. I mentioned this last night on my live stream, and many people said Bakhram Murtazaliev by stoppage, by knockout. Whoa. Is it a case of out of sight, out of mind? I mean, Jermall Charlo was the best 154-pounder in the world before this Canelo Alvarez fight. I think the performance from Jermall Charlo left an extremely bad taste in the mouth of the fans, and people are moved on from him. They moved on from him. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out, man. But that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. At 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, I will be live from 6:30 to 8:30, so make sure y'all tune in and tap in, man. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.